Do you ever find yourself trying to make something fit? I was finding this since yesterday. I was trying to close a window and the lock wouldn't lock properly. And I thought, well, forcing it's not going to make it lock. And it was really something so simple when I returned to it today, was that there was a knack, basically. And it made me think about how many times we're trying to force something in life. And it's not that it doesn't fit, it's just that there's a certain way for it to actually either come together or fit together. Today actually, the weather update in Scotland, surprise, surprise, it was raining earlier, but it's really dried up. It was beautiful, and I've gone for a walk, obviously, and it's not been raining. I was quite close up to a waterfall, and it was amazing. The velocity of this power through the water. And suppose again it was making me remember the act of forcing something or not forcing something. Like water is such a powerful component. It's vital for us. It's vital for the planet. It's life force. Life is not sustainable without it. And the power and force that's within us is also vital, as is the water within us. And if it's used in the wrong way, it can be very destructive. But if it's used in the right way, it can be very productive. And sometimes there's just times where you have to step back from something that's frustrating you. I know that I spoke about boredom just recently, yesterday. And, today I was thinking again about that because I was doing something that I said, this is a bit boring. But actually it was tedious. And it's not that the content of what I was doing was boring, not related to YouTube videos, but it was just a tedious process. So actually what we're projecting boredom onto is not necessarily actually true in that context. It's a process it's just natural, it's tedious. It's like going for a walk. Oh wow, yeah, there's loads of nooks and crannies and slippy bits and rocks, and if you don't have the right footwear on, it can be very slippy, which it has been with my wellies because they're a bit not really suited for this terrain. But again, I just feel like nature is really bringing me to a place of understanding and surrender. And you're thinking about karma yoga in terms of the actions that we undertake in the world and the outcomes we hope for, the outcomes that we receive. And again, it's given. It's given. What is the result is given. I actually shamefully knew that the waterfalls would be amazing. And then coming across a bit, I thought, oh, well, it's nice. But then, of course, you continue on your journey. And then all of a sudden, your heart explodes because there's something there that you couldn't anticipate because you didn't know what was coming. You have an idea in your mind about what's coming, but you actually don't know what's around the corner because it's the unknown. It's the complete unknown. And that reminded me the element of surprise, and that our egos can just take us on these wild trips and make us think something other than what is, and actually taking away the appreciation of the simple moment that we're in. So I'm going to take my Dreich self. Well, I'm going to make a wee cup of tea first of all because I have the tea in my bag, and I'm going to warm up my hands because they've been a bit chilled by it felt like blustering wind and rain on an open sea, but it was just the waterfall and the power of that. It's quite incredible. So I'm very humbled. Thank you, universe. Thank you, nature, for for squashing my ego, hopefully, a little bit, and to bring in a sense of gratitude for this moment.